Leading off for the Fanshawe Falcons, the right fielder, number 13, Nolan Rice.
So we're getting set to start this one after the montage that we just showed you. Fanshawe here at St. Clair. Championship game, first inning. Nolan Rice will lead things on. Off there, Michael Grondin, the pitcher for St. Clair. It's a fly down the left side. It is a fair ball. A fair ball, a double. And a man on base right off the bat for Fanshawe as Nolan Rice gets a double down the left field line. At first thought it was drifting out of play, but it didn't. And Fanshawe now has a man in scoring position here in this first inning.
Normandin.
He's going to bring up the catcher, Marcus Normandin. One on, nobody out, just underway here at Lacasse Park. The sun is out. And so far, a great day for baseball. And Grondin deals. It's low, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Normandin. Holden People that will bat next. The 1-0 pitch on the way. In for a strike, it's 1-1. So the count goes to 1-1 on Normandin. Just underway in this one. Runner at second, nobody out. Top of one. Again, the count is 1-1 on Normandin. And Grondin deals inside, 2-1. 2-1 the count on Grondin. I should say on Normandin, apologize. The 2-1 pitch on the way, hit right to the pitcher, throw to third, and he is going to be out at third. Safe at first, but out at third. They get the lead runner. And there's one away here in the top of the first inning. And the batter is Holden Heupel, the third baseman.
Third baseman number 12, Holden Heupel.
Runner at first, one out. Just underway in the championship game for the Gold. Here's the pitch. It's low, 1-0. 1-0 the count on Heupel. One 0 pitch on the way. It's a strike, make it 1-1. So the count goes to 1-1. On deck is the shortstop, Judd McGowan. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 the count on Heupel. Grondin deals up high, 2-2. 2-2 the count on Heupel. Two pitch on the way. Curveball is chopped towards short, cut off by the third baseman. The throw to first. It's thrown wildly, and both runners will be safe. They had him at first, but it was a wild throw, and now there's runners at first and third with just one out. And Judd McGowan will step up to the plate, the shortstop. Look at this on the replay.
Shortstop number 7, Judd
So
McGowan.
Cannon Gale with the throwing error. Now there's runners at first and third with one out. And as mentioned, Judd McGowan is the batter. Here's the pitch. Inside 1-0. 1-0 the pitch to McGowan. And the pitch, the runner goes. Hit sharply to second. Can't handle the ball, the run will score. From third all the way to third. So one run scores. Hypo goes to third, McGowan at first, and it's 1-0.
First baseman number 9, Will Baltrunas.
Will Baltrunas is the batter. Runners again at first and third. One nothing is the score. Again, runners at first and third. Here's the pitch. Pitch is inside, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Baltrunas. Pitch is low, 2-0. 2-0 the count. Grounded off to a bit of a tough start here in this one early. Again, runners at first and third, just one out. The 2-0 pitch. Base hit. And Fanshawe now leads it 2-0 on the solid single off the bat of Baltrunas. Runners now at first and second with just one out. And he'll bring up the second baseman, Trent Lamb. And we're going to have a conference at the mound with the pitching coach. An early visit. Two nothing is our score. We are early in this one. Only in the first inning with just one out. And the Saints now trail 2-0. As mentioned a moment ago, Trent Lamb is the batter.
Trent Lamb.
Lamb, the second baseman. Runners at first and second, one out. Saints trail early in this one. It's 2-0. We're in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. Oh, and 1 the count to Lamb. Saints would like to nip this rally in the bud here. Again, runners at first and second. And they've already put 2 up on the board. Here's the pitch. Fouls it away. 0-2 the count. Fanshawe knocking off Lampton to get here to this final game. I believe they put up 12 runs in that game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, he gets him. So swinging and missing, a strikeout with Lamb striking out, 2 outs, still 2 on. And the batter will be the DH, Travis Rainey.
Designated hitter number 66, Travis Rainey.
So Travis Rainey steps up with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the pitch. It's up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Rainey. The center fielder, Tyler Libby, awaits on deck for Fanshawe. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled away down the right side. Count. Now 1-2. Two outs, 2 on. 2-0 are scored. Top of 1. And the pitch. Up high. 2-2 the count to Rainey. The 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on, and it's going to be a base hit to right field. Throw coming home, and it's not going to make it in time. Runners will advance to second and third on the overthrow, and it's now 3-0. And there are runners now at second and third. Two out.
Center fielder number 14, Tyler Libby.
Bring up Tyler Libby, the center fielder. Runners at second and third. And the pitch fouled off. Falcons have scored 3 runs in this inning. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Fouls it off. Some action in the St. Clair bullpen, just standing up and stretching out. Count is 0-2 on Libby. Rondon trying to pitch himself out of a jam. Here's the 0-2 pitch on the way. It's outside, make it 1-2. This is the 8th batter in the inning that Rondon has faced. Time is called. And the pitch. Hits very slowly down the field and tagged out by Grondin is the runner. Libby on the side is retired, but not before some damage. 3 runs. 4 hits and an error, and the score as we go to the bottom of the first. Fanshawe leads at 3-0. We're coming back.
For Fanshawe on the top of the first, 3 runs on 4 hits. There were 2 errors and 2 runners left.
So let's look at the starting defense for Fanshawe. Norman behind the plate, Waltrunas at first, Lamb at second, McGowan at short, People at third, Lobach in left, Rice in center, and Libby in right field. And on the mound, Jacob Foster, a left-hander, will be on the mound Let's look at the St. Clair batting order. Bryce Plain will lead things off. He's the shortstop, followed by Keenan Gale and then Ryan Korbach batting third. McCosh batting fourth. Andrew Sleeman batting fifth, the center fielder. Erica Rusmanet batting sixth. Tyler Brown Amlin, the right fielder, batting seventh. Eighth is Finnegan Rossett. And ninth batter is Quinton McEwen, the catcher. So the left-hander, Jacob Foster, finishing up his warm-up tosses. And he'll face Bryce Plain in the first batter for St. Clair as the Saints trail early 3-0. Just about set to start the bottom half of the first inning.
St. Clair Saints. The shortstop, number 2, Bryce Plain.
Here's Bryce Plain to the plate. Right-handed batter will face the left-handed pitcher. Saints trail by 3. We're in the bottom of the first inning. And the first pitch to Plain is low, 1-0. Foster deals low, 2-0. 2-0 the count to Bryce Plain. The 2-0 pitch on the way. In for a strike, make it 2-1. So the count goes to 2-1 on Plain, as mentioned. Cannon Gale will bat next, and then the first baseman, Ryan Korbach. Here is the pitch. Ground ball to short. Long throw to first, and he gets him. Judd McGowan on the play. 1 up and 1 down in the Saints' first inning, and it'll bring up the third baseman, Cannon Gale.
Cannon Gale.
Look at this on the replay. A relatively easy play for the shortstop. So Gale steps up to the plate with the Saints. 1 out, nobody on here in their first inning. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 to Gale. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Hit into center field, but right at him. Easy play for the center fielder. Tyler Libby, and there are 2 up and 2 down in the Saints' first inning.
First baseman number 18, Ryan Korbach.
Whipping up the first baseman, Ryan Korbach. Our first look at the lefty against the lefty scenario. Korbach, the first baseman. 2 out, nobody on, and here's the first pitch to Korbach. Ball 1. Just skipped in front of the catcher. 1-0 the count to Korbach. Mitch McCosh, the DH, is on deck for the Saints. The pitch to Korbach. Sliced foul, got a good rip. Count is 1-1 in the count. The 1-1 pitch on the way, outside and high, make it 2-1. So the count goes to 2-1 on Korbach. The 2-1 pitch on the way, belted into center field, base hit. Solid single off the bat of Korbach, and the Saints have a man aboard at first base. And it'll bring up the DH, Mitch McCosh, another left-handed hitting batter. I think he's left.
Designated hitter number 32, Mitch McCosh.
So McCosh will step up. Runner at first, 2 out. Bottom of 1. Saints trail 3-0 early in this one. And the pitch is up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count to McCosh. The 1-0 pitch, high and wide, make it 2-0. So 2-0 the count on Lacasse. Here comes the pitch. It's up high, make it 3-0. Jacob Foster starting to throw a lot of pitches so far. Count is now 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Strike one, 3-1. 3-1 the count to Lacasse. The 3-1 pitch on the way. Strike two on a swing and miss. It's 3-2. Might have chased a high pitch. So the count is full on Lacasse. Again, runner at first, 2 out. Foster deals. Strike three, Colony got him. And the side is retired. No runs for the Saints, 1 hit. No errors, and the score as we go to the top of 2. It's 3-0 in favor of Fanshawe. We are coming right back.
For St. Clair on the bottom of the first, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner
Look
left.
at the starting defense as
Just a
we're
reminder
back
that
here.
our concession stand is open and is located directly behind the
Fanshawe,
stands.
McEwen behind
They
the
are
plate.
serving hot dogs,
Actually, that's
water,
I'm sorry, for St. Clair.
candy,
McEwen behind the plate.
and
We're back
sunflower
at
seeds.
first. Rossett at second, Plain at short, Gale at third, Rosemina in left, Sleeman in center, Brown, Hamlin in right, and of course on the mound is Michael Grondin as we get set to start the second inning. Trevor Loback. Let's look at the Fanshawe batting order. Nolan Rice, the first batter, Marcus Norman, then Heupel, McGowan, Balchunas, Lamb, Rainey, Libby, and Loback, who will lead things off here in the top half of the second inning. So Loback will start things off here in the top of the second inning against Michael Grondin. Saints trail by 3. Ballpark all of a sudden has gotten a lot more sunny. Weather's pretty nice outside. Certainly a little warmer than yesterday.
Leading off the top of the second for the Fanshawe Falcons, the left fielder,
So number one, the left fielder, Trevor Loback, will lead things off here against the Saints in the second inning. Right-handed batter. And the first pitch is popped up, but it's be out of play. Left side of the park, 0-1 the count. After Loback, they go to the top of the lineup as they batted 8 batters in the first inning. Was Team Fanshawe. Here's the 0-1 pitch, curveball is low, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Loback. Nolan Rice, the right fielder, will be up next. Here's the pitch. Up high, 2-1. Two and one to Loback. And the pitch. Fouled and screened right in front of us. I could have flashed out my glove hand on that one. And the pitch. Curveball is swung on, but popped out of play. Count is 2-2. 2-2 the count. The pitch swung on and hit into left field. Arizmana makes the grab. Right on the track. 1 up and 1 down in the Falcons' second inning. That's going to bring up
right
Nolan
fielder,
Rice.
Number 13, Nolan Rice.
Rice doubled and scored his first time up, so he's 1 for 1. 1 out, nobody on. Top of 2, Saints trail by 3. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hits the pitcher, knocked it down, will flip it to first and gets the out. Grondin in a self-defense move knocked the ball down and then made the play. Good play by Grondin. And now there's 2 outs. Look at this on the replay.
Catcher number 23, Marcus Normandin.
Bring up the catcher, Marcus Normandin, with 2 out here in Fanshawe's second inning. Grondin has retired the last 3 batters, the first 2 in this inning. And the pitch, way outside and high, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Normandin. Normandin is 0 for 1. Here is the pitch. Belted into center field. It's going to be a base hit. And off the glove of the center fielder, but the runner does not advance. Fortunately for St. Clair, Sleeman having trouble controlling it. But a solid hit by Norman, and there's a runner at first base. Normandin rather.
Third baseman number
2 out,
12,
1 on.
Holden Heipel.
Holden Heipel, the batter. Heipel grounded out the third, his first time up. And Grondin deals. It's in the dirt, 1-0. 1-0 to Heipel. And the 1-0 pitch on the way. It's outside, make it 2-0. They're still throwing in the Saints pen. Well, this is all hands on deck in this game. And the 2-0 pitch. Outside, make it 3-0. 3-0 the count on Heipel. The 3-1 pitch on the way. In for a strike, make it 3-1. So the count goes to 3-1. Again, 2 outs, runner on first. 3-1 the count. And the pitch. It's into right field, but grabbing it will be Tyler Brown Amlin, and the inning inside has been retired. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, and we come to the bottom of the second inning. Fanshawe leads at 3-0. We'll be right back.
Former Fanshawe on the top of the second, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left. St. Clair College Athletics and the Saints Student Athletic Association would like to thank our tournament sponsors for this year's OCAA Men's Baseball Championships. We are extremely grateful for your continued support. Thank you to Herx Windsor, St. Clair Student Representative Council, St. Clair Thames Student Incorporated, Gabriel Floor and Home Furnishings, and Windsor Tennis Management.
So we get set to start the bottom half of the second inning. Coming to the plate for the Saints will be Andrew Sleeman, Erica Rosemena, and Tyler Brown
Getting off the
Amlin.
bottom of the second.
So Sleeman will lead things off here in the second inning for the Saints.
23, Andrew Sleeman.
Sleeman, the center fielder, righty against the lefty. And the first pitch to Sleeman. Look out, it hit him. Ouch. Sleeman has been hit by a pitch, and he's been shaken up. Got him right in the hands. He's going to first base. And the Saints will have a runner at first base with nobody out.
Left fielder number 26, Eric Arosimena.
Eric Arosimena will bat. Runner at first, nobody out. Sleeman nursing a bad hand. Sleeman at first. Here's the pitch. Up high, 1-0. Sleeman's had a great tournament. Saints don't want him out of the lineup, but he's at first base. Seems to be okay. The pitch to Arosimena. And for a strike, it's 1-1. 1-1 the count. Tyler Brown Amlin, the right fielder, is on deck for the Saints. Sleeman at first. Here's the pitch. It's high and outside. 2-1. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch on the way is high and outside, make it 3-1. Three and 1 to count to Arosimena. And the 3-1 pitch swung on and hit into right field, but it's shallow. And making the easy catch is the right fielder, Nolan Rice. One down
Right
in the
fielder
Saints'
number
second
12,
inning.
Tyler Brown Emlin.
We'll bring up Tyler Brown Amlin. Get another right-handed batter against the lefty. Finnegan Rossett awaits on deck for the Saints. Here's the pitch to Brown Amlin. It's inside, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Brown Amlin. And the pitch. Up high, did he go? No. 2-0 the count. So the count goes 2-0 on Brown Amlin. And the 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung out and popped up into right field. And it's going to drop. And everybody's going to be safe. So the Saints have runners at first and second. They seem to have lost track of the ball in the sun, I think. That and some confusion. And nobody could get it. Look at this on the replay. And so, we're going to have a discussion of the umpires. Manager was disputing a possible interference play by the Saints, I would believe. Otherwise, why would he be questioning things? Right now, the Saints we're awaiting word to see what happens. The ball was hit into the outfield. Very, very shallow. Let's see what they're going to make the call. And they're going to call this runner at second out. And now the Saints want to discuss this one. So the runner at second is called out. lot of confusion, certainly on the play. Well, there's the interference call there that we just saw in the video. Well, that's what we're assuming that they're talking about. And they're calling it interference. And the Saints have a runner at first base, out at second.
Second baseman, number 33, Finn Russet.
Finnegan Russet, the batter. Pitches up high, 1-0. 1 on, 2 out. Saints trail by 3 here in the second inning. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 to Russet. And the pitch. Now it's 1-2. 1-2 the count to Russet. Time is called. The 1-2 pitch. In tight. Two and two the count on Russet. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, hit sharply to second, but they'll make the play. Flip it to short. And the side is retired after McGowan with the touch on the bag. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And the score as we go to the top of the third. Fanshawe leads at 3-0. We'll be coming right back.
For St. Clair in the bottom of the second, no runs on, 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left.
So we get set to start the top of the third inning.
Top of the third for the Fanshawe Falcons. The shortstop, number 7, Judd McGowan.
Judd McGowan will lead things off here for Fanshawe in the third inning. 3-0's our score. Falcons lead here in the championship game as it's sent down the left side, but foul. 0-1 the count to McGowan. McGowan with a single and an RBI, his first time up in this contest. And Grondin deals way outside, 1-1. 1-1 the count to McGowan. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. So the count goes to 1-2. Well, Trushness is the next batter. Up for Fanshawe. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. They're going to throw him out at first base, and they do. So a strikeout, McGowan strikes out. That's the second strikeout registered by Grondin. That's going to bring up the first baseman.
Number 9, Will Baltrunas.
Will Baltrunas is the batter. He singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 as well. Pitch is low, 1-0 the count to Baltrunas. Grondin deals, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count on Baltrunas. And the 2-2 pitch on the way, swing and a miss, make it 2-1. Two and 1 the count. The 2-1 pitch is swung on line, shot speared by the second baseman. Finnegan reset on the play. And there are 2 up and 2 down in Fanshawe's third inning. Look at this on the replay.
Second baseman number 11, Trent Lamb.
Gonna bring up Trent Lamb, who struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Curveball, swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Lamb. The 0-1 pitch on the way. It's strike 2, catches the corner, make it 0-2. So the count goes to 0-2. Grondin deals, line shot, base hit up the middle. Solid single off the bat of Trent Lamb. That's the 6th hit in this game for the Falcons, and they have a runner at first base with 2 out. That's going to bring up Travis Rainey, the DH.
Designated hitter number 66, Travis Rainey.
Sharp single off the bat of right just past the glove of Grondin. Rainey doubled his first time up, so he's 1 for 1. Runner on first, 2 out. 3-0's our score. We're in the top of the third inning. Pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Rainey. Quick throw over to first. And diving back was Lamb. Grondin resets. And here's the pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 the count on Rainey. Stepping off is Grondin. Getting reset. And the pitch. Sliced foul right in front of us. Count is 1-2. 1-2 on Rainey. Again, runner at first, 2 out. Top of 3. And the 1-2 pitch on the way. Runner goes. Ground ball to short, or second throw to first, and he gets him. And the inning is retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And the score as we come to the bottom of the third. The Saints trail this one 3-0. We're coming right back.
For Fanshawe on the top of the third, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left.
stance remains unchanged, baby. I can't help it, I'm so into you.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the St. Clair Saints, the catcher number 6, Quentin McEwen.
Will be Quentin McEwen, the catcher. Time is called. So Quentin McEwen, and then he'll be followed by Bryce Plain and Cannon Gale as we go back to the top of the lineup here in the third inning. The first pitch to McEwen is up high, 1-0. One and 0 the count to McEwen. Pitch is low, 2-0. Jacob Foster, the left-hander. 2-0 count on McEwen. Here's the pitch. Up high, make it 3-0. 3-0 the count on McEwen. The 3-0 pitch on the way. It's in for a strike, 3-1. So the count goes to 3-1 on McEwen, looking to go get aboard. 3-1 pitch on the way. Strike 2. Well, let's see if he can get a pitch he can hit. 3-2 the count on McEwen. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Count stays 3-2. 3-2 the count to McEwen. Here's the pitch. Got a piece of it. Stays alive. Count remains 3-2. I should say 0-2. No, it's 3-2. We're just trying to get a bit of a delay as the pitcher has to do up his shoes. Again, nobody on, nobody out, bottom of 3. And Foster deals. It's up high and he walked him. So McEwen gets a walk. It's going to bring up Bryce Plain. Runner at first, nobody out. Bottom of the third.
Number 2,
Saints with a man aboard.
Bryce Plain.
Plain ground up the short his first time up. He's 0 for 1 in this one. Cannon Gale will be the next scheduled batter as well. Showing bunt is Plain. Inside, corner for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Pops it up. In the infield, shortstop calls it and going to make the play. Judd McGowan on the pop-up. So Plain is out, 1 out.
Third baseman number 20.
Bring up the third baseman, Cannon Gale. Gale flew out to center field his first time up, so he's 0 for 1. Again, McEwen's at first on the base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. On Gale. First baseman Ryan Querbach is on deck. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Up high. 1-1. 1-1 the count. McEwen at first, 1 out. And here's the pitch. Swung on and hit into left center field. It is going to drop for a base hit. And it gets by the center fielder all the way to the wall. One run will score all the way to third. And they're starting to get their first run, but Gale goes all the way to third. A run scores, and it's 3-1. Look at this on the replay. Saints may have just been given a gift run. Look at this. And it gets by the two of them.
Ryan Queerback.
We'll bring up the first baseman, Ryan Queerback. Queerback singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 in this one. So the Saints down now by 2 here in the third inning. And a runner at third. Foster deals. It's outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Queerback. Mitch Lacasse awaits on deck for the Saints. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be a base hit to right field. That will drive in the run as Gale will score. And the Saints have narrowed the gap. They trail by a run here in the third inning. Going to bring up
number
Lacasse.
32, Mitch Lacasse.
So Mitch Lacasse is up to the plate. Saints trail now by 1. It's 3-2 here in the third inning. And the go-ahead run is at home plate. A lefty against a lefty. Queerback is at first. Here comes the pitch. It's low. 1-0. 1-0 the count to Lacasse. Andrew Sleeman on deck for the Saints. And the pitch, up high. 2-0. So the count goes to 2-0 on Lacasse. Lacasse struck out his first time up. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Low, make it 3-0. 3-0 the count to Lacasse. Foster has thrown a lot of pitches this game. 3-0 pitch on the way. Strike 1. So the count is 3-1. 3-1 the count to Lacasse. Foster deals. Swing and a miss. Make it 3-2. So the count is full on Lacasse. Again, runner on first. Saints trail now by 1. It's 3-2 here in the third inning. And the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. It's the second out this inning and the second strikeout of the game for Foster, and both of them have been Lacasse.
Center fielder number
bring up
23,
the center fielder, Andrew Sleeman.
Andrew Sleeman.
Sleeman was hit by a pitch his first at bat. So runner at first, 2 outs. The pitch, look out in tight and high, 1-0. 1-0 to count to Sleeman. Eric Arozmina is on deck for the Saints. Here's the pitch to Sleeman. Fouled off. The count is 1-1. 1-1 the count to Sleeman. The 1-1 pitch. Catcher couldn't handle it. Runner's going to go all the way to second base. That's Queerback. And now the Saints have a man in scoring position. Two outs. going to walk him intentionally. So Sleeman gets a walk. Now first and second for Rosemena. And now we've got the manager coming to the mound. We might get a pitching change. Let's just see. In fact, we are. We are getting a pitching change. It's a right-hander coming in. So Foster's day is over here in this one. We'll wait for the announcement on the new pitcher. So a pitching change with the Saints down by a run. It is a right-hander. I just can't tell the number from here, so we're waiting for the official word on the new pitcher here in the bottom of the third inning. Again, we're waiting the announcement on who the new pitcher is. As mentioned, he's a right-hander coming on in relief of Jacob Foster here in the third inning. And there'll be runners at first and second when we get back to the action. Gold medal game coming up. The OCAA softball championship.
Now pitching for the Fanshawe
OCAA Live. Watch that one. That's at 2:30. The gold medal game. The Humber Hawks and the St. Clair Saints in the softball. So pitching now is number. We didn't catch the name. We'll get that for you.
Left fielder number 26, Eric Rosimena.
Rosimena is the batter. We didn't quite catch who the pitcher is. We'll get that in a second. Slap to third, and the tag on the base in the side is retired. And the inning is over, but the Saints do score twice, 2 runs, 3 hits, and an error. And the score as we go to the top of 4, it is 3-2 in favor of Fanshawe. We'll be right back.
For St. Clair in the bottom of the third, 2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 2 runners left. Leading off the top of the fourth for the Fanshawe Falcons, the center fielder number 14, Tyler Libby.
So Tyler Libby will start things off here in the 4th inning for Fanshawe. The new pitcher is Cameron Andre, who wears number 35 for Fanshawe. So we'll see him in the bottom of the 4th inning. This is the top of the 4th inning, first batter. First pitch is called a strike on Libby. 0-1 the count to Libby. Grondin deals. It's outside, 1-1. 3-2's our score. We're in the top of 4. And the pitch. Slight foul in front of us. Count goes 1-1. And the pitch. It's low. 2-1. And the pitch. Sliced down the left field line. It is going foul. 2-2 the count on Libby. Left fielder Trevor Lobach on deck for Fanshawe. The Falcons lead 3-2. Here's the pitch. Off speed. It popped up down the line, but the Saints won't get to it. It's out of play. Count remains 2-2. Two and two the count. Inside and low, make it 3-2. And the pitch. Belted down the right side and the outfield, but Tyler Brown-Amlin is there to make the grab. One up and one down in the Falcons' fourth inning. And here's a left fielder, Trevor Lobach.
Trevor Lobach.
Lobach flew out to left field his first time up, so he's 0 for 1. A look at an easy play for Amlin in right field, a dependable right fielder. One out, nobody on, top of the fourth. Saints trail by a run. Fanshawe with a 1-run lead. First pitch off the screen, come right back towards us. Count is 0-1 to Lobach. Got a good rip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball is in for a strike, make it 0-2. 0-2 the count to Lobach. The 0-2 pitch on the way, up high, make it 1-2. So 1-2 the count to Lobach. And here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it. Count stays 1-2. 1-2 to Lobach. Lobach again flew at the left field his first time up. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curveball, strike three, gets him swinging. 2 up and 2 down in the Fanshawe fourth. Going to bring up the lead batter, the leadoff batter, I should say, Nolan Rice, who's 1 for 2 with a double. The right fielder.
Right fielder number 13, Nolan Rice.
Fanshawe had 6 hits in the first 3 innings. Grun has retired the last 3 batters, including 2 this inning, and here is the first pitch. And it's sent down the field. Third baseman's going to make the play. Cannon Gale, the side is retired. 3 up and 3 down in the fourth inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And the score as we go to the bottom of the fourth, it's 3-2 in favor of Fanshawe. We'll be right back.
For Fanshawe on the top of the fourth, no runs on no hits. There were no errors and no runners left. Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the St. Clair Saints, the right fielder, number 12, Tyler Brown Emblem.
Tyler Brown Emblem will lead things off for the Saints here in the fourth inning. They trail 3-2. Brown Emblem had a single his first time up. It's up high. It's 1-0. 1-0 to count to Emblem. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. One and one the count to Brown Amlin. Pitch is outside, 2-1. 2-1 the count to Brown Amlin. Finnegan Rossett is on deck for St. Clair. The 2-1 pitch is in tight, and they call it a strike. 2-2. 2-2 the count to Brown Amlin. Here's the pitch. Outside, make it 3-2. So the count is full on Brown Amlin. Saints would like to get him aboard. And the pitch. Fouled him off. Count stays at 3-2. 3-2 the count. And the pitch is in tight and high, and they walked him. So Tyler Brown Imland gets a walk. It's going to bring up Finnegan Rossett. Runner at first. Nobody out, top of the fourth.
Second baseman number 33, Finn Rossett.
So Finn Rossett, the batter. Rounded up to second, his first time up on a force out. So he's 0 for 1. Tyler Brown Amlin has good speed. Keep an eye on him. And the pitch, called strike. Counts 0-1. 0-1 the count to Rossett. Here's the pitch, there goes the runner, and it's swung on and hit into deep left field. Way back against the wall. 1 will score. The game will be tied in a stand-up double for Finn Rossett. And you can hear the crowd here at the ballpark go wild. That seemed to wake everybody up, and the Saints have tied this one up at 3. On a double, and a long double off the wall by Finn Rossett. And the Saints have a runner at second with nobody out. For the catcher, Quentin McEwen. 3-3 is our score. And the pitch, it's up high, 1-0. It's a look on the replay. And that ball is off the base of the wall. Score the tying run. Hits the catcher, runner is going to go to third. And the Saints now have a runner at third base. Pitch was called a strike, I believe. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Long throw to first, and he gets him. Runner stays at third. That's Rossett, and he'll bring up Bryce Plain.
Shortstop number 2, Bryce Plain.
So Bryce Plain will step up to the plate here. We're in the fourth inning. This game is tied at 3. And with Saints with a runner at third and 1 out. Ball in for a strike, 0-1. 0-1 the count to Plain, who is 0 for 2 in this game. The 0-1 pitch lays down a beautiful bunt, and the run's going to score. Out at first is Plain. That's a beautiful sacrifice, and the Saints have taken the lead for the first time in this game. It's 4-3. 4-3 for the Saints on the bunt. Sacrifice RBI. Look at this. Talk about a perfect bunt, and the run scored easily. And the batter is Cannon Gale. Saints lead 4-3.
Third baseman number
1 out,
20.
2 out, I should say.
Cannon Gale.
Pitch in for a strike, 0-1. First lead today for St. Clair here in the championship game. Here's the pitch. Inside, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Gale. First baseman Ryan Querbach awaits on deck. 2 outs, nobody on. 4-3's our score. And the pitch up high. Two and 0. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count. And time is called. Count again is 2-2. Saints lead 4-3. And the pitch in the dirt, 3-2. 3-2 the count. 3-2 the count on Gale. Chop towards third is foul. Count is now and remains 3-2. Three and 2 the count. Here's the pitch. Again, it goes foul. Count remains 3-2. Three and 2 the count on Gale. Pitch on the way, and he gets him swinging. The side is retired, but not before the Saints get some damage. 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, and the score at the end of 4. The Saints lead this one 4-3. We'll be right back.
The highs are blue. Shoots out through the sky. There's no space to rent.
For St. Clair in the bottom of the 4th, 2 runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and no runners left.
But you had to care. The traffic stopped. And you're not in there everywhere. You thought you found a friend to take you out of this place. Someone you could lend a hand. Return for grace. It's a beautiful day. Just gotta find what you feel like. It's beautiful.
Now pitching for the St. Clair Saints, number 13, Cameron Beal.
So we get set to start the top of the 5th inning. Norman Nin will lead things off, followed by Heupel and McGowan, but they'll be facing a new pitcher. Right-hander Cameron Beal, who wears number 13, is coming in relief of Michael Grondin, here to start in the 5th inning.
For the Fanshawe Falcons, the catcher number 23, Marcus Normandin.
So Marcus Normandin will step up to the plate, the first batter to face Cameron Beal, right-hander. Here in relief of Grondin. Here's the first pitch. It's outside and low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Beal is catches the outside corner, 1-1. 1-1 the count on Normandin. Here in the 5th inning, Saints lead by a run. Beal delivers outside. 2-1. 2-1 the count on Normandin, who is 1 for 2 in this game. The 2-1 pitch on the way, swung on, speared by the third baseman. Cannon Gale makes the play. 1 up and 1 down in the Fanshawe 5th. And the batter is going to be Holden Heupel.
Holden Heupel.
Heupel is 0 for 2 in this game. 1 out, nobody on. Let's look at the replay. Sharply hit, but right at the third baseman. Again, 1 up and 1 down. This is Heupel against Beal. Pitch is low, 1-0. Righty against the righty. Judd McGowan on deck for Fanshawe. And Beal delivers. Popped up to the first baseman, and an easy play, too. And making the play there, the first baseman for the Saints.
Shortstop number 7,
Ryan Cuerva.
Judd McGowan.
Here's Judd McGowan. He's 1 for 2. Struck out his last time up. The single his first time. Beal delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And the pitch inside. One and one. 1-1 the count on McGowan. 2 outs, nobody on, top of 5. And the pitch is way outside. 2-1. Two-one pitch on the way. It's up in the air. They're battling the sun. Roseman calls everybody off, makes the grab. He holds on to the ball, and the outfielder makes the play. And the inning inside is retired. No runs, no hits, no errors. And the score as we come to the bottom of the 5th, the Saints maintain their 1-run lead as we get a look at the play in the outfield.
For Fanshawe on the top of the 5th.
Good play.
No runs on no hits. There were no errors and no runners left.
So we get set to start the bottom of the 5th inning with the Saints leading 4-3, and stepping up to the plate will be Ryan Querbach.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the St. Clair Saints.
He's 2 for 2.
The first baseman, number
2
18,
singles.
Ryan Querbach.
Querbach facing the right-handed pitcher, Cameron Andre, the right-hander against the left-handed batting Querbach. Here's the pitch. Up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count. Saints lead by a run. We're in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Up high, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count to Querbach. Mitch McCosh on deck for the Saints. The 2-0 pitch. It's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way. It hit his foot. He's going to go to first base. And the Saints have a runner on first, and here's Mitch McCosh. Another left-handed batter with power.
Designated hitter number 32, Mitch McCosh.
McCosh has struck out twice so far this afternoon, so he's 0 for 2. Runner at first, nobody out. Bottom of 5 in this game moving along here, but the Saints do lead by a run. They were down 3-0 in the first inning. Here's the pitch to McCosh. Count is 1-0. 1-0 the count to McCosh. And the 1-0 pitch on the way. Outside, make it 2-0. So the count goes to 2-0 on McCosh. The 2-0 pitch. Catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 2-1 the count to McCosh. The 2-1 pitch on the way is hit into left field. It is going to be caught by the left fielder on the run. That was Loback. 1 out, 1 on for Andrew Sleeman.
23, Andrew Sleeman.
Sleeman has been hit by a pitch and walk, so officially he has not batted in this game, or no official at bats. So runner at first, 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Saints would like to add to their 1-run lead. The pitch to Sleeman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Sleeman. Andre so far has pitched pretty well. Andre for Fanshawe. The pitch. Look out. Did it hit him? Nope. Guess not. Nevertheless, it's a ball. Let's see. Nope. And the pitch. 1-2. 1-2 the count to Sleeman. On deck is Eric Rosmina. The 1-2 pitch on the way is outside, 2-2. So the count goes to 2-2. And the pitch. Strike 3 gets him. So swinging is Sleeman. And it's going to bring up Eric Rosmina. Rosemena is 0 for 2 in this game.
Left fielder number 26, Eric Rosimena.
So Eric Rosemena, runner at first, 2 out here in the 5th. And here's the pitch. It's inside, 1-0. One ball to Rosemena. And the pitch. Inside, make it 2-0. On deck is Tyler Brown Hamlin. Should a Rosemena get on board? Again, runner at first. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, 2-1. 2-1 the count. Querbach is at first. And the pitch to Rosemena. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Curveball is up high. Make it 3-2. So the count goes full on a Rosemena. Runner at first is Querbach. And the pitch. Ground ball to third. Long throw to first, and he gets him. And the side is retired. 5-3 on the throw to first. No runs, no hits, no errors. And the score as we go to the top of the 6th inning. The Saints lead 4-3. We'll be right back.
For St. Clair in the bottom of the 5th, no runs on, no hits. There were no errors and 1 runner left. Saints Athletics would like to thank the Saints Student Athletic Association for their continued support of varsity sports on campus. Make sure to follow Saints Student Athletic on Instagram to stay in the loop about all the sporting opportunities on campus.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah, when you're not around.
So we get to set to start the top of the 6th inning.
Leading off
Saints
the
with a
top
narrow
of the 6th for the
4-3 lead.
Fanshawe Falcons. The first baseman, number 9, Will Baltrunas.
Will Baltrunas is the batter. 1 for 2 in this game. First batter in the 6th for Fanshawe. Pitches outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Baltrunas. The 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Baltrunas. One and one the count. Ground ball to second. Going to be a tough play. Throw to first. He's not going to get him in time. No, he does not. Tough play for the second baseman. Rossett. Safe at first base is Baltrusian. Look at this on the replay. Real tough play for the second baseman. And couldn't get there in time. So safe at first. And stepping up to the plate,
second baseman number 11, Trent Lamb.
Trent Lamb will step up. He is 1 for 2 this afternoon. Single his last time up. Runner at first. Nobody out here in the 6th. Cameron Beal here on the mound. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt. It's popped up. And the Saints can't make a play. So now there are runners at first and second. And the batter is Travis Rainey. First and second, nobody out on the bunt single. The Saints couldn't get to it. Quick trip to the mound and some discussions going on. Again, runners at first and second, nobody out, top of the 6th inning. Saints lead by 1. With Fanshawe threatening.
Designated hitter number 66, Travis Rainey.
To bring up the DH, Travis Rainey. 1 for 2 in this game. He had a double his first time up, ground out the second his second time up. First and second, nobody out. Batter showing bunt. Cameron Beal deals. It's popped up. Beal makes the catch. And the batter is out. Pop up to the pitcher. And it's going to bring up Tyler Libby, the center fielder. 0 for 2 in the afternoon. So 1 out, 2 on here in the 6th. It's a big out for the Saints.
Center fielder number 14.
Look at this on the replay.
Tyler Libby.
Popped it up too big and too much. And Beal made the play. Again, 2 on, 1 out for Libby. And Beal deals. It's outside 1-0. 1-0 the count to Libby. The 1-0 pitch on the way, inside 2-0. 2-0 the count on Tyler Libby. The pen is throwing for St. Clair to my left. There's somebody warming up. It's a right-hander. Here's the 2-0 pitch, showing bunt. There's a strike. It's 2-1. 2-1 the count to Libby. And the pitch inside, make it 3-1. Brady Nelson is warming up in the pen for the Saints. Count is 3-1. Runners at first and second. And the 3-1 pitch on the way. It's outside, he walked it. So the bases are now loaded with just 1 out. And it's going to bring up the left fielder, Trevor Loback.
Left fielder number 1, Trevor Loback.
Again, bases loaded. 1 out for Loback. Saints have drawn in the infield a bit. Everybody is playing shallow. And the pitch from Beal. Swung on and belted into right field. That's going to bring a run in, maybe 2. Here is a throw home, and he is going to be safe. Couldn't hold on to the ball. They had him at home. And it's now 5-4. And runners are at first and third. And only one out. We're going to get a pitching change. And coming in will be Brady Nelson. And the Saints trail 6-5 here in the 6th inning. Still only one out, and runners are now at first and third, and getting his warm-up tosses will be Nelson. There's the play at home. And he couldn't get the ball. So Nelson will get his warm-up tosses in. Again, the play at home. So close. So, Brady Nelson is warming up. Saints trail 5-4 is the score.
Now pitching for the St. Clair Saints, number 3, Brady Nelson.
And there are runners at first and third, so still one out.
Right fielder, number 13, Nolan Rice.
You bring up Nolan Rice, the right fielder. 1 for 3 with a double. Nelson trying to stem the tide here. Pitches outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count. There goes the runner. Pitches inside. Runner will go to second base on the steal. Not contested. So second and third with one out. Nelson deals. Fouled off the screen, 1-1. 1-1 the count. 2-1, I should say. Infield is drawn in. Saints now trail by a run. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-2. 2-2. Should be a big out for the Saints if they can get it. Again, only one out. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Curveball up the middle. Played by the shortstop. Throw to first and he gets him. Runners did not advance. So Plain made the play. Runners are still at second and third. And he's going to bring up Marcus Normandin.
Catcher number 23.
The Saints might walk him intentionally.
Marcus
I'm not sure.
Normandin.
Left-handed and batter. Second and third. Normandin the batter. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. So they elect to pitch to Normandin. It's 0-1 the count. Runners at second and third. 2 away. Nelson trying to pitch the Saints out of a jam. Curveball is sliced foul. Count goes to 0-2. Oh, into the count to Normanton. The 0-2 pitch on the way. It's outside. 1-2. Again, runners at second and third. Fanshawe has regained the lead. They lead 5-4 here in the 6th inning. And the pitch inside. 2-2. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Curveball is hit into center field and is going to be picked off there by the center fielder. And the side is retired. That was Sleeman making the grab. However, 2 runs were scored on 3 hits. No errors in the score as we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Saints trail 5-4. We're coming right back.
For Fanshawe on the top of the 6th, 2 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors and 2 runners left.
Stepping out, giving it down by wide feet line up. Yeah. Get y'all smushed. Yeah.
21, can you do something for me? Can you hit a little wrist flex for me? Then 21, can you do something for me? Drop some bars to my ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? 21, do your thing, 21, do your thing. Do your thing, 21.
Yellow diamonds in the watch. It costs a lot. Never seen them die. That's how it's a shot. I DM in Spanish mode. I do that a lot. Took her panties off and this bigger than a plot.
Now pitching for the Fanshawe Falcons, number 33, Connor Rodwin. Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the St. Clair Saints, the right fielder, number 12.
So we get set to start the bottom of the 6th
Tyler
inning.
Brown-Amblin.
Tyler Brown-Amblin will lead things off against the new pitcher. It's going to be Connor Rodwin on the mound for Fanshawe here to start the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 up here in the bottom of the 6th. It's Brown-Amblin, Rossett, and McEwen. Tyler Brown-Amblin, the first batter. Pitch is low, 1-0. Saints trail by a run. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, make it 2-0. So the count goes to 2-0 on Tyler Brown-Amblin. The 2-0 pitch on the way. It's a strike, 2-1. 2-1, the count to Brown-Amblin. And the pitch. Outside, make it 3-1. Finnegan Rossett is on deck for the Saints. 3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, make it 3-2. So the count is full on Tyler Brown-Amblin. Pitch on the way. Sent down the right side of the field, but foul. 5-4's our score. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Saints trail by a run. The 3-2 pitch on the way. Chopper hit the short. Long throw to first, and he gets him. McGowan with the play, 1 up and 1 down for the Saints here in the 6th inning. And the
Second
batter
baseman number
will be
33,
Finnegan Russett.
Finn Russett.
Russett is 1 for 2 with a double here this afternoon. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of 6. And the pitch to Russett, it's up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count. Quinton McEwen, the catcher, is on deck for the Saints. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch in the dirt, make it 2-1. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Hit foul, make it 2-2. So the count goes to 2-2 on Russett. Here's the pitch. Chopper hit towards short. McGowan with the play. Here's the throw to first, and he gets him. 2 up and 2 down in the Saints' 6th inning. And it's going to bring up the catcher, Quinton McEwen. McEwen 0 for 1 in this game.
Catcher number 6, Quinton McEwen.
So 2 out, nobody on here in the 6th inning. Relatively easy play for the shortstop. I don't know if we have an injured player down on the near the, if it's the first baseman or not. Looks like it is. He's been shaken up on the play. Two's our score. 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. With McEwen at the plate. And the pitch to McEwen. Low, 1-0. On deck is the leadoff hitter, Bryce Plain. And the pitch, up high. 2-0 the count. To McEwen. The 2-0 pitch on the way. In for a strike, it's 2-1. So the count goes to 2-1 on McEwen. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Had a good cut, but couldn't make contact. 2-2's the count. 2 outs. Bottom of 6. Saints trail by a run. And the 2-2 pitch on the way, up high, make it 3-2. So the count goes full on McEwen. And the pitch on the way. Hit foul out of play. Behind us, it's still 3-2. Three and two on McEwen. And here's the pitch. He walked him. McEwen gets the walk. That was close on either side. And it's going to bring up Bryce Plain. Look at this on the replay.
Shortstop number 2.
That was close.
Bryce Plain.
So Plain steps up 0 for 2, also has a sacrifice and an RBI, but we have a runner on first base with 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the first pitch to Plain is low, 1-0. 1-0 to Plain. Third baseman Cannon Gale is on deck. The 1-0 pitch. Hit into shallow right field. It is going to drop for a hit. On his way to third. Here is the throw, and he is going to be safe. Now going to second, and the runner's going to score, and the game will be tied. And the Saints have now tied this one at 6-6. I should say 5-5. 5-5 is our score. Discussions going on out in the field. Take a look at this in the replay. The ball appeared to hit the umpire. Nevertheless, a strange play to boot. So this game is tied at 5, and runner is at second base with 2 out. And the batter is Cannon Gale.
Third baseman number 20.
5-5 is our score here in the 6th inning. Gale with a chance to look at this. This is where the ball hits. Appears to hit the umpire. Here's the pitch. Low, 1-0. 1-0 to count to Gale. Gale 0 for 2 in the afternoon. 5-5's our score. Here's the pitch. 1-1 the count. Again, runner at second. That's Plain. Here's the pitch. Sliced to the second baseman. Drops the ball. The throw to first, and he gets him. And the side is retired, but not before the Saints tie it up. 1 run, 1 hit. No errors in the score as we go to the top of the 7th inning. We are tied at 5 apiece. And we'll be right back.
For St. Clair in the bottom of the 6th, 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left.
So we get to set the start and the top of the 7th inning. Holden Hypo will bat and be the first batter against Brady Nelson here in the 7th inning. 5-5's our score. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1 the count to Hypo.
Leading off the top of the 7th for the Fanshawe Falcons, the third baseman, number 12, Holden Hypo.
The pitch to Hypo is outside, 1-1. Hypo is 0 for 3 in this game. 1-1 the count. Nelson delivers, it's outside, 2-1. 2-1 the count to Hypo. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Curveball in for a strike, make it 2-2. So the count goes to 2-2 on Hypo. And the pitch, way outside. Count is full, 3-2. 3-2 the count to Hypo. Judd McGowan is on deck. For Fanshawe, the pitch. Chopper hit towards third, and they're not going to make the play. It's going to be a single off the bat of Hypo. And there's a runner at first for Fanshawe. And stepping up to the plate is Judd McGowan, who is 1 for 3.
Shortstop number 7, Judd McGowan.
So Judd McGowan steps up to the plate. Tough play at third. Gale couldn't make it. And nevertheless, there's a runner at first. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. And the Saints tied at 5. Pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0 the count to McGowan. Quick throw over to first. Runner is safe. Again, runner at first. Look at this on the replay. Just gets back in time. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-0. 2-0 the count. Pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 2-1. 2-1 to McGowan. Here's the pitch again. Ground ball is going to be a base hit to right field. on his way to third. Here's the throw to third, and it's a wild throw. The runner will not go home, though, but the runners will go to second and third. Nevertheless, with nobody out. Now we'll have a conference at the pitching mound. Batting will be Baltrusian. Runners will be at second and third with nobody out. With the game tied here in the 7th inning. Umpire will come out to break up the conversation. After Baltrusian will be Trent Lamb. Lamb is 2 for 3 on the afternoon. So let's see what they do with Baltrusian. Do they walk him intentionally or do they pitch to him? Again, nobody out, 2 on, runners at second and third. And this is where the strategy comes in, and they're going to walk him intentionally. So Baltrusian gets the walk. The bases are loaded with nobody out. Force out at any base. Nelson will take on Trent Lamb, who is 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Left-handed batter, struggled his first time. He's had 2 singles back-to-back.
Second baseman number 11, Trent Lamb.
So Lamb will bat. Infield is drawn in for the Saints. Nobody out, bases loaded. First pitch, swing and a miss, it's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Lamb. Travis Ramsey awaits on deck for the Falcons. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Curveball is outside, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Lamb. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off down the left side. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Again, bases loaded. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. This game is tied at 5 apiece. Again, the 1-2 pitch. Curveball is outside, make it 2-2. 2-2 the count to Lamb. And Nelson deals. Ground ball to short. Here's the throw home. He is out at home. So they get the out at home. Bases are still loaded with 1 out. And the batter is the DH, Travis Rainey. Rainey is 1 for 3, doubled his first time up. Popped up his last time up. Again, 1 for 3, but the bases again still loaded
66,
with 1 out.
Travis Rainey.
Travis Rainey, the batter. Here's the pitch. Inside 1-0. 1-0 to Rainey. Brady Nelson trying to pitch himself out of a jam. And the 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside corner, make it 1-1. 1-1 the count. The pitch. And it's going to go past the shortstop. 1 run will score. Here is the throw home. He is going to be Now we have to see the call. The run scores. Two runs scored on the play. And it's 7-5. Look at this on the replay.
Center fielder number 14, Tyler Libby.
So 7-5 is our score. Runners at first and second with one out. Pitch is low, 1-0. Fanshawe striking for 2 runs in this inning. Have taken a lead. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short, a second. 1 out. Make it 2, and the side is retired, but not before the damage is done. 2 runs, and 3 hits. Nowheres, and the score as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Saints trail this one 7-5. Here's a look at the ending double play. And we'll be right back.
For Fanshawe on the top of the 7th, 2 runs on 3 hits. There was 1 error and 1 runner left. Leading off the bottom of the 7th.
So we get set to start the bottom of the 7th inning.
The first baseman, number 18, Ryan Quirback.
So Ryan Quirback will bat, 2 for 2. He'll be followed by Mitch Lacasse and Andrew Sleeman. The Saints trail by 2 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Trying to get back into this one. And the first pitch, in for a strike, it's 0-1. Now, should the Saints lose this game, there will be a next game. If they win, of course, it's over because the Saints have not lost a game here in the tournament. But if the Saints win it, this game, come back to win, the series and the championship is over. If they lose, there will be a 3rd game played. Counts 1-1. The pitch to Quirback. Called strike, 1-2. 1-2 the count on Quirback. Mitch Lacasse, like I said, is on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and belted foul down the left side. Count stays at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. chopper hit towards third. Long throw to first, and he gets him. So 1 up and 1 down. That was people with the play. Burbach is out. He's going to bring up Mitch McCosh. McCosh is 0 for 3 this afternoon. Saints are down to their last 2 outs in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Saints trail by 2. It is 7-5, and we're in the 7th inning. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to McCosh. Andrew Sleeman and then Rosemena are the scheduled batters here for the Saints. Saints down to the last wraps in this one. And here's the pitch. Two and 0 the count to McCosh. The 2-0 pitch. Strike 1, 2-1. 2-1 the count to McCosh. Two-one pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. Throw to first, and he gets him. So the shortstop McGowan with the play. 2 up and 2 down here in the Saints 7th inning. They're down to their last batter, will be Andrew Sleeman.
23, Andrew Sleeman.
Andrew Sleeman. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the 7th. And as mentioned, I mentioned it earlier, should Fanshawe win this one, we go to a 3rd game. Today, pitching for a strike, it's 0-1. Saints down to their last out in this one. 0-1 the count to Sleeman. And here's the pitch. Count goes to 0-2. 0-2 the count on Sleeman. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Curveball just missed. Make it 1-2. 1-2 the count. Rodwin wanted that pitch bad. Would have finished the game. Count is 1-2 on Sleeman. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Count stays 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on the way. 2-2. Hanging tough is Sleeman. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch. Outside, make it 3-2. So the count is full on Sleeman. Again, the Saints to their last out. 2 outs, bottom of 7. 3-2 the count. And Rodwin deals. It's outside, he walked him. So Sleeman gets a walk, and it's going to bring up Erica Rosemena. Runner at first, 2 out. The Saints keep their hopes alive.
Left fielder number 26, Eric Arosimena.
Should he get aboard, Tyler Brown Amlin will bat next. Here's the first pitch. Outside, 1-0. 1-0 to Arosimena. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch on the way. It's low, 2-1. 2-1 to Arosimena. As mentioned, Tyler Brown Amlin awaits on deck. 2-1 the count, runner at first, 2 out, bottom of 7. Quick throw over to first and back easily is Sleeman. And the pitch, up high. The count is full. The count full? 3-1? 3-1, apologize. It's 3-1, the count. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 3-2. So the count now is full. Again at first base is Sleeman, 3-2 the count. The 3-2 pitch on the way, swing and a miss. And the game is over. Fanshawe wins this one, 7-5. We will be coming back for a third game in this in approximately 30 minutes. We'll be right back.
Now for the player of the game for St. Clair, number 18, Ryan Clairback.
Yep. 30 minutes is our guess.
Fanshawe, number 66, Travis.